Yo, welcome back to the channel Carl's Kicks. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please like the video, share the videos if you don't. But anyway, let's jump into it. So, I know I'm a little late to the table, but I just want to pick my shoes up the other day, got back in town. I go back out to Chicago where I'm from and go pick up my shoes. I got a guy out there that, I get my shoes from. If I don't, win a raffle or something like that. So anyway, now we know what this is. This box has been true to the Air Jordan 4s. So I told you that before we were at the 10, but I think we know. That's that label for you. So we got Air Jordan 4 Retro, white, fire red, black, tech gray. Retail $200. Did not pay retail for these, but I didn't pay a bad price. I paid $230 for these, so $30 on resale. Hey, not too bad. Bow. Here we go. So this is hands down one of my favorite Jordan shoes. I don't know if I say that a lot, but this is hands down one of my favorite Jordan shoes. Now, this shoe is one of, it's a bread, black and red. It's technically not a bread, okay, because it's a lot of white in here, but because they actually do have bread 4s, so don't let me confuse you with that. The bread 4s that are all black, they suede, and then they got the, the gray and the red and whatever. So those are actually the bread 4s, but I like these. These are the fire red 4s, okay, so let's not be confused, but they still kind of like breads. Okay. This shoe, Michael Jordan brought this shoe out in the 1989 All-Star game. Now this was the last colorway of the Jordan 4, the very last one, they made this colorway, but now, they're coming out with new colors or whatever like that. But, for OG colorways, this was the last one. But, he wore this in 89 and in the All-Star game, and then he wore this again, against, I think, the Lakers to get a Bulls win. He scored 16 points, some rebounds, whatever. So Michael Jordan really made this shoe as iconic as it is, and I think the colorway really just did it as well. But I had this shoe back, and I think they dropped in 2012, and I think it was just the Jordan sign. So now, they re-released them with the Nike Air sign. I've been seeing a lot of people, talk about the quality of these shoes, like in the back. And I mean, yeah, you can see right here, it's a little uneven. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, my friend, I saw him post a video. His was a lot worse. And I even saw another one of my, my guys. So, I mean, they match up kind of well. I think it's a little more of a gap from the white to the Air than on this one, honestly. But quality control, I don't think on these were as great as they should have been, but overall it's a dope shoe. But I had a friend, he hit off sneakers as well. He was like missing a piece right here on his shoe. It was like literally cut out, and it was just like a gap right there. He was pissed. But that's still a small detail. But anyway, everyone's saying this is probably like one of the best drops, of this shoe for the color. And I can't really remember mine from 12, but to me it looks about the same. But we got the Nike Air in the back, classic 4 pull tab. We got the Jumpman, red Jumpman on the tongue with the flight. We got our Nike Air Tag, which is a dope touch. I might leave this on. It might come off, whatever. We got the, You know, these are well, not detachable, but you know, they open up. We got the lace lock flaps, and then you know, we got the, you know, the pattern on the lace locks here. We got the mesh on the sides, which is just the plastic. Overall, the shoe to me, is good leather. It's soft leather, you know. It's leather all around the shoe. Then you know we got the classic four, you know, air shock bubble, kind of you know give you some cushion. I've actually played ball in these shoes. It's been a while, but this is a dope shoe, comfortable shoe. I love this shoe. You can really wear this with anything for the most part, you know. Tongue is that same mesh going all the way up as the sides. I mean, really just a classic shoe. You know, we got the stars on the toe, kind of like Jordan 1. I mean, I think the threes got this too. The ones, ones, threes, fours. Let me know if I'm missing one that has that star pattern. Then we got the Nike Air on the bottom. You know, so Tinker Hatfield designed the Jordan 3, and he also designed the Jordan 4. So he took the 3, you know, made some mild changes, and, you know, came out with the 4. But 3s and 4s is one of my favorite shoes, for sure. And, you know, here's the other one. I remember when they came out with the Spike Lee joints, you know, when they had the little Spike Lee down there. That was a cool touch as well. I didn't have those. But I do remember people were buying these, you know, the fake ones, and they looked just like this. And it was messed up because that year they came out with the Spike Lee, so anybody who didn't have a Spike Lee, you knew they had on fake J's, so that was funny. Overall, though, you know, like I got a little, you can't really see it, but it's a little creasing right there. I feel like, okay, that's kind of cool. So I guess the stitching on the top right here, it's a little red in there, black and red. That's a cool touch. At first, I thought it was like stained, but it's actually the stitching behind it is red, black, and red. So that's a cool touch. You know, obviously they now no extra laces came with this shoe. I think the white laces are perfect. I wouldn't put red in here or black. I think the white is perfect. And we got on the inside, you know, we got the Nike Air. And I'm glad they came back with the Nike Air rather than the Jordan symbol. The Jordan symbol was cool, but it's just something about that, you know, that OG classic Nike Air in there. Man, overall, this is a dope shoe. I know a lot of people got these on the shock drop. I actually was not fortunate enough to get them on a shock drop. So, you know, I had to get them for resale, but my guy hooks me up, so I can't complain. But man, this is a dope shoe. One of my favorite shoes, hands down. I honestly don't know if I choose these or the Bred 4s. They kind of hand in hand. I might even do the Bred 4s just because they all black. You know how I feel about the white shoes, but I love this shoe. I can't say that enough times. So let me know what you guys think about the shoe. Did you cop this shoe? Do you still want this shoe? You know, did you have these the other times they got retroed? I think this is the 4th time they got retroed. So from 89, 4 times in 30 years, not that bad. And you know, we got the gray on the toe. It goes to the fire red. Then it switches to the tech gray. You know, and we got the black going around, and you know the black. But yeah, man, dope shoe. Let me know what you guys think about this Jordan 4 Fire Red. And thank you all for tuning in, and we out of here.